Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome for all the new folks. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't as yet. Leave a comment what you think about this one. Today we're going to talk about bandaging. This dog got hit by a car and I saw her a couple days later. I put a really nice bandage on her, also some topical medication on the wounds. But when I came back to take it out, she had eaten through the bottom side of the bandage, strangulating the toes and causing it to swell. This wasn't as painful as I thought it would be, so I could take it off without anesthesia. She was a good trooper right until the end. If you look here, you'd see some areas what looks like exposed flesh. She had what you call a degloving injury, which took a lot of the skin and top tissue away from the tendons and ligaments. There's normally not a lot of skin there in that area anyway, so the bone and the tendons were exposed. So I did what you call a wet to dry bandage, which actually covered that area and helped it to heal. You can't see the bone or the tendons anymore because the new granulation tissue has grown over that. That's the pink stuff you're seeing. Yeah, I was really pleased with how clean the wound was and the good granulation tissue. For those of you who don't know, that nice pinkish red tissue there, that's granulation tissue. It's new tissue forming which would have been damaged or dead tissue before. Anyway, so she's on a really good antibiotic protocol and some pain medication protocol. Right there by the toe, you can see the flesh has grown back. There was a big hole there. So the bandage did its job, but unfortunately the toes are swollen, so I'd have to clean it out. I can't put on a bandage back the same day, but what I decided to do was clean it out, put some medication on it, and come back in a couple days to bandage it again. So stay tuned. There's going to be a part 2 to this video where I apply another bandage as well as see what the foot looks like when we take it off. I'm also going to put a cone on her, so I'm going to drop one for the owners when I go back there. If you're ever wondering why I use paper towel instead of gauze, I found the brand that's so much more absorbent than the gauze, plus it's easier to work with. It doesn't affect the healing in any way negatively, so I keeping on with it. If you see it in my surgeries or my wound cleaning, don't stress. Yep, at the end of the day, she was a very good dog and she was relatively cooperative. I put some topical on the wounds just to help fight the bacteria if there's any gathering there, but I was really satisfied with the healing. Just look at that nice pink granulation tissue. Remember, in wounds like this, pink is good. Pink is very good. If you've gotten this far, I know you hit the like button already, but leave a comment, let me know what you think about this video and if you'd like to see more videos like this on the channel. Also, if you haven't as yet, hit that subscribe button. Help us get to the big 5,000.